Hello, this is Natasha Castellan and welcome. Thank you for joining me today, and I have an unboxing, a Sketchbox to reveal. This box I got in June. Yes, I know it is now end of July. It actually took me till July till I opened it because I had multiple going away trips and family visits and all sorts of things going on this month, so I couldn't unveil it. It is hands down my favorite sketchbox that I have thus far received, and I hope you enjoy as I show you what's inside and show you what I did with what I got inside. Okay, here we go. Let's have a look what's inside. I have to pull it up a little bit. Oh. Always comes beautifully wrapped like this, and it comes with a little brochure which tells me everything what's in there, a QR code that I can go look up how to use the products, and I'm very excited about this one because I've been wanting a zigzag concertina book for so long, and look what I got in the June Sketchbox. Now you might be saying, why did you wait so long before you opened it? Well, I had so much family here and going backwards and forwards and being away, and here we go opening it up. So let's see, I got a Neo color. It doesn't tell me what color it is here, but it will in my little book here. Let's have a look. What does it say? Neo color 2. It doesn't tell me the name of the color. Let's have a look. Does it say here? Well, it's grey. I can see it's grey. Yeah, I cannot see which one it is, but it's the Neo 2s. We've got a fantastic dark grey. That was dark grey. A signature Sketchbox long round brush, so I will use that long brown brush today. I got the, I can't pronounce that, but that, guys, that I'm not even going to try zigzag book, which I will now open up. Try and open it up without ripping any of it. Let's have a look. So what does it say? It has got 18 sheets, and does it tell us the 18 pages, 300 gram, yeah, what is it, milligrams? 300 is the paper quality, so it's beautiful. And I always get a sticker, which I will try and put on the front, because that stickers, even though I'm not a sticker girl, I do like to know my fronts from my back. Well, they had this done nicely like that. That's really nice. I love having some kind of an elastic thing that closes it. And a signature Sketchbox watercolor set, travel one. So I've got canary yellow, lipstick red, beach red, Payne's grey, Berlin blue, Caribbean blue, eggplant, imperial purple, emerald, yellow ochre, and chestnut brown, which I will open them up and have a little test. So this month's June Sketchbox had these items. Pretty happy with that. So I'm going to turn this off so I can open these. I might open one in front of you so you can see how easy it is to open. Oh, it's pretty easy to open. They're just little stickers. Quite like that. It goes this way, I think. Did it go that way? Anyway, I'll press pause and I'll open them all up and then we'll continue. I've opened it up and I was going to rearrange them, but then I decided it comes with this great little swatch of colors and the order that they're in, and I think I may have mixed up some of these colors here a little bit, but I think I will keep them in that order. So I've just left that aside because I put that from there to here. I think, I'm not even sure. Don't you hate it when you do silly things? And here's the beautiful, beautiful long round brush. If I can get it out. Here we go. And now I suppose I need to work out my front from my back. So often these sketchbooks have like an embossed thing on the back, so I might decide to have this side as the front. And let's have a look at these colors and see how they go. Now it looks like the paper is, let me see. Yep, so that's watercolor paper right up to the edge there and right over to the edge there. So I'm going to start doing swatches on the, oh, that's very highly saturated. Look at that, highly saturated. Very nice though. I don't mind highly saturated colors because it's not hard to desaturate them. So that was canary yellow. This is pumpkin. Actually, it is quite pumpkin orangey. Lipstick red. Here we go. Lipstick red. Let's see. How is that? Oh, nice. Okay. Lipstick red. Now, what's this one? Okay, that is berry red. It's pinkier. I looked away for a second. Interesting. Let's get back to the lipstick red. Wow, that's like more fire and journey. Okay, and this is where I've got some of these colors slightly out of order. That looks like Payne's Grey. Yeah. Let's have a look. Oh, look at that. Such a beautiful color. Payne's Grey is such a beautiful color. What's this one? This one could be Berlin Blue. Yep, I think that is Berlin Blue. So maybe I have got it in an okay order. Let's look at that. Oh, they're really lovely colors, but highly saturated, highly saturated. So if you're a person who doesn't like highly saturated colors and don't mix them, these probably isn't going to be float your boat, but by Joe, it floats my boat. I like the three blues. This is really lovely, really lovely. Okay, so this could be eggplant. Yep, we got eggplant. And then I did have this one. Yeah, let's see if that's the one it's meant to be. Yep, I had it in order. Huh. This is just Imperial Purple. And the next one is Emerald Green. Oh, that's lovely. Look at that colour. It is emeraldy, a bit fallowy, but not too fallowy. And then we've got Yellow Ochre. Oh, I'm not going to fit them. Oh, no. Yep, that's enough Yellow Ochre. I would have had it a little bit browner, but that's okay, more ochreish. And the last one is Chestnut. Oh, yeah, that's very chestnutty. So tomorrow I am hoping to get this out and test it on location out at a river mill. Well, it's called Heritage River Mill, but I don't know whatever happened to that river mill because it's not there. So I look forward to using that and these brushes, this colours and this book and my signature long brush on location. I really like having a neo colour there to help with the drawing up. and what the instructions here. So everything comes in the sketch box. It gives you a description of what to do, step by step. You can go to the, so that's the final product. You can go to their website and have a look. And not just their website, but they have a YouTube channel. And drawing it in, I like this idea of drawing it in lightly with a neo color. And on this side, it gives you a little bit more information about the products. So what they said about their signature watercolors is that professional watercolors are light, fast, high quality, and were specifically curated to allow you to paint the world around you. I'm not convinced because of the saturation of those colors, but because they're so highly saturated, you can dull them down a bit and make them more like natural colors that you do see in the world around you. The tin itself is also has a handle and multiple mixing wells. You can also mix colors on the go, which is great. But where is the handle? Oh, here's the handle. Ha! Have it on this hand. How's that? Let's see. Can I do that? Have it on this hand. And then painting. Well, I can't have the book in my hand at the same time, but it's an interesting concept that it has the handle. I look forward to using these on location, and I'll see you, well, hopefully on location and afterwards. Thank you. Here it is. Here's the lovely little concertina sketchbook I got in the box. That's the colors. As you can see, highly saturated colors, but I was able to mute them down and went out into at the Heritage River Mill on the Gold Coast and was able to do this. Now I ran out of time here. This part here got a couple of layers, two, maybe, yeah, probably 2 layers, and then when I got to this bit I didn't finish it. We were there for about a couple of hours in the morning, and I did some other stuff first. Let me show you. Always a good idea to do a warm-up, and I did a warm-up with that grey neo color that came in the sketchbox. And then after doing these 2 quick warm-ups, I got this book out, and I did this. I actually started off with my Posca pens with this, and then it was too saturated for the colors that were there, and I just kept working in with charcoal and some inks and some watercolor, a gouache white paint that I mixed with some watercolor. Did all sorts of different things to try and improve it. I'm not fully happy with this. I probably will work in a little bit more with some neo colors now to add some more defined areas. And but yeah, these are my warm-ups before I started on the concertina book. Great idea to do a warm-up. Athletes do warm-ups, musicians do warm-ups. Warm-ups are important. Gets you used to what you're seeing and your tools. Now, I probably don't like, I don't like now that I've got this at the start, because it jars, that saturation of that really jars with the rest of this. And my friend Kim suggested I just gesso that over and do something there, which I probably will do. But I hope, I think I said this, I'm not sure, I'm not a watercolorist, so this is not the way maybe a watercolorist would do it. It's just the way I did it, and I still have to add some more things to this. And a watercolorist would continue with the watercolors, but I will most probably use some mixed media. I did enjoy this palette. As you saw, very highly saturated colors when you mix them together. And if you're not sure how to dull down your colors, you just use a complementary color. So I hope you enjoyed seeing this. I hope you enjoyed my first concertina sketchbook that I've done. I certainly enjoyed it very much. If you enjoyed it, please let me know. And if you want to see what it might look like after I work into it with some Neos and some Prisma pencils, let me know and I will show you again. But for now, I hope you have a very creative week. I hope you have the opportunity to get out in nature, whether it's in a concertina book or just a normal sketchbook. Get out there, do some painting, and have a great week. Bye for now.